I wanted to stream till dinner time and then maybe go and sleep after day's hard work. But I ended up working late, then waiting for dinner to get ready, and decided to stream after the dinner. This capturing is still not working, so let's just go back to screen capture. Right, so what I have done in between a bit of a change is that I modified the gear once again. I removed all the stats that were there initially, and now I have all defensive stats because the character's power was way too much, like we were doing way too much damage and stuff like that. So we still have decent stats, decent resistances. I also made a couple of gear for our upcoming party members who will be joining us. But this time around, it's more defensive and less offensive. So that being the case, let's start a new game. Yep.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthi to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Right, so because the base gear was being carried over, so stats remain the same. We carry our inventory, so I don't know how that came into my possession, but everything else is intact. Yeah, I don't know why I got Grey Warden call over there. I do believe I have stuff. No? Should you do get a staff? That's the new sword that we also got from for starting the DLC. Oh, they messed up my... Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We won't be able to use any of those new, tools from the mods, the Winterforge mod, because it doesn't apply to the DLCs. That's why I had to do the adjustments to the gear so that I could carry the modded gear into the DLCs. Right. Just take a moment to enjoy this awesome music. This piece of soundtrack is the single most favorite soundtrack for me. Time to go translucent. Ourselves up. They are very good at dealing with the darkspawn. We don't even need to join the fray. Mighty over here is so pretty cute. Not as there's that guy.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. I don't know, they came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something. Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander. This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand. Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this. This is Vigil's keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems. Varel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens. Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Okay. It's not that bad. She's not that bad. She's bad though. Right, so that's what we get. Like, we get some new specializations over here. I'm really not going to bother with leveling her up, but I am going to level myself up as a... So these specializations would have been otherwise locked for you if you're playing for the first time, but since this is my, I don't know, doesn't play through, I have them unlocked, and I can just like spec into those immediately. So that's my plan to go about it. And we are going to go for rune crafting over here. I'm going to need plenty of points further to... I would really like to get all the points in mana and health and rune crafting as well. Rune crafting is very important, and I would like to get my hands on Master Survival. Maybe Ogren can fulfill that requirement, possibly. So, yep, here we are, outside the gates of Vigil's Keep. Map's not open. It's to the north of Ferelden, basically. So, deal with these guys while simultaneously enjoying the awesome soundtrack. Just isn't enough combat to enjoy the music, is there? This is the first time when you actually encounter Blood Lotus in Dragon Age, which then later becomes available more readily. It's more frequently used in Inquisition, I suppose. I'm not really really sure about Dragon Age 2. What she got?
As you say.
I think this is just too powerful right now.
More trouble.
Maybe I can go for...
Damn you! Nor the fools they!
I do have the mod that
Shall do it.
plays death cam when we kill someone who is elite or higher, like yellowed and orange name enemies. It's just not working, it seems. It was working fine the last time during the previous playthrough.
I don't want to die!
Thank the lady you came along when you did. It has begun. Darkspawn of sensitive. I shall do it. There is no glory in bloodshed.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Doesn't even bother taking orders, he's just like, I'll peace out. Go for it, Myri. Oh, uh-oh. Should have. With that glyph over there, I can't do much to him. Trying to do much to him. Now I can.
Very well.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
It's left first and right. Pardon me. Really. That guy just die. Oh my god. He's the quest giver. I don't know how quest givers are supposed to die, but you know, Myri, you really shouldn't. It's a tactic.
Help me! I can't! Take them on my own! Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come. We're running out of bandages here. If there are supplies on the other side of the courtyard, bring bandages, hurry!
Oh, these soldiers can wait. Don't worry. You were the one who almost died.
Very well.
Quickly, we must fight!
Ah, that one is not doing well, is he?
Our skill has won the day.
I'll come back when it says.
Right, let's put 2 points in Constitution, make it 20. We can continue to expand our magic. Now, there's an ability. So many points, right? This is a good ability. Yeah, this one requires Arcane Shield, so I'll take that later on because it's an investment. I don't know why this was required because we already have death magic, right? Like every time. It's the same stuff, like it's enemies, right? Drains life. It probably is like draining life from living enemies rather than dead enemies because death magic is something about dead enemies. By the way, I'm gonna take that one first. The sustained ability, it goes there. Don't you want to run back to your safety? One thing that kind of like bothers me over here, little bit of details missing, is that the Darkspawn came from underground, the tunnels and stuff like that, and the entrance to the tunnel is from there, so this door should have been broken. Maybe they just take the tunnel past the underground, past this entrance and spawned up inside the keep. It's possible, but I feel like they could have just...
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
By the way, let's proceed. Secure the keep. Gain our remaining allies.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it. For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. Yes, Commander. I'll try.
I didn't do it. Hey, I recognize you from the circle. I know what they've been saying about me, but this, not my doing. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down. Oh, I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. I am Anders, at your service, mage and wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame. So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes? Isn't it, though? The Maker moves in mysterious ways. Well, tell you what, I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
And, well, we will also be... Spirit Healer, and I'll probably keep her in a Battle Mage. I'm not really sure about it. I'm going to respec him. We get free respec skill books in this DLC, so he has everything that I need for the time being. I don't need those, so we'll just keep him as it is and then I'll just respec him. What we are going to do though is give him his clothes that we have so nicely prepared, right? Those look good on you? Those look good on you. Both of them have the same stats. So let's proceed. What's up, guys?
Shall we go?
Thank the Maker.
As you say, I shall do it.
I'm just going to enjoy the music a bit. No, our defenses are pretty good. So, does that mean that... What are you saying, man?
Come, let us end this. More than fools they. Come, let us end this.
I cannot kill if gonna do a killing blow with
I shall do it.
bare hands. Is that a thing?
It is begun.
Oh, that's a lot of... Yeah, that's a lot of upkeep. 100. It's flat 100 mana. Anyways, let's go, guys. There goes Strider. Hi. Welcome, buddy. We just began. We just began the DLC. So, usually I stream after office hours till dinner time and then I call it off or something like that. Well, today I got caught up. Somebody was late to send their reports. So, well, I waited till my dinner was done and then I started the stream. So we just like I arrived over here. I just started a new game, selected the Dragon Age Awakening DLC, and right from there I just stepped into the fort and I saw that the fort is under attack. So we are just investigating what happened, trying to kill all the darkspawn that attacked the Grey Wardens and see who all survived.
Oh, we're scared now! Don't come over here! Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties! Come again if you dare!
Hey. Actually open the door, wow. Just enjoy the music. I like this soundtrack so much. I've like already paused the game and listened to it several times by now.
Quickly, we must fight!
For some reason the links were not working, so well, Ashada did resend the mail, but I was just sitting around waiting.
Foolish!
Not absolutely on you. I was doing some extra work of my own as well. I just felt like working a lot today. You know, I haven't been on leave for 10 days and all. So don't feel bad. That guy's dead. Is there a friendly guy over here? Nope. Alright, this is quite quiet. So let's enjoy the music one more time because it doesn't play that often. I could make this my ringtone.
Don't give them the advantage!
Somebody wants to take a screenshot of Myri. I think I caught her in a very tight situation.
As you say. I shall do it.
Force field is a spell that disables any character movement, but they are also immune to all the damage. Completely immune.
Very well.
So, as you saw, it's like
It is begun.
it's my oh fuck button. Just whenever like
shall do
someone
it.
is about to die and there's nothing that we can do. Even at certain points, like when you want to take a tactical decision, like let someone aggro a lot of draw a lot of aggro from other NPCs and then just put them into force field. The enemies will keep attacking them and that guy won't take damage because he's in force field. Oh, I resisted a crushing prison. Wow. How about I give you a crushing prison? Fair trade, right? Enjoy! I like the animation, how they just breathe in the fucking, prison, displaying their pain.
Get to safety, quickly!
I need to get out of here.
As you say.
May her have mercy!
Quick, get yourselves to
I
safety.
need to get out of here.
As you say.
She was just wandering around over here.
I shall do it.
You need a manager to tell you that you should get out of here.
Bandages.
What to play? Well, I could recommend Wasteland 3. I just finished a playthrough and it's an excellent game. Pretty much on the top of my, loved game list.
As you say.
If you want, maybe I could join you in co-op as well.
I shall do it. More of the fiends ahead.
Hello, Mr. Alpha. Is O'Brien. And let me see you over there. You two take care of them. Oh, how does that feel, O'Brien? Crushing prison. Let me do this.
Very well.
Guys got cleaved with 2 weapons.
Not feeling it.
Aha! There you are! When these darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets...
I know.
Yeah, that'll be great fun, Moppet. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya! Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
Oh, man. So, as I mentioned earlier, he is going to be the part of, and he has the equipment that we left him with in the original game. But I have a different set of the helm. Marksman Ravager. That's a new one. And okay. Yeah. So you see over here, his approval is 0 neutral, whereas he was my best friend right before the fucking, DLC started. So all the wine I made him drink that I collected throughout Ferelden and just threw at him, all the love that he had for me because of the wine, it's just gone. Like right now it's like, oh, we just know each other, that's it. Like I really don't care about you much, which really doesn't make sense. But I have some modified Legion armor for him, so just going to go and give that to him. And a weapon for you as well. Ogren is also warrior. I am not really sure what he was a berserker and a champion in the base game, and I'll probably turn him into a guardian over there, but like we'll do that later on. I'm going to anyways respec him. I don't think he has the same abilities that he had. Yeah, see, his abilities have been reset, so just respec him later on. Well, that's the thing that I don't like about the DLC, that it's not that simple anymore. Like, it's complicated and it's not really just give him the gifts. So every time you give him a gift or you interact, there is a bunch of options which doesn't really look too different, and then if you pick up the wrong option, his approval rating just drops, which kind of like bothers me. I don't like having low approval ratings with my companions. In the base game, everyone loved me, right? Like almost 70 plus approval out of 100.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander? We only had a moment's warning before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. Ah, it hurts.
What? But
It's okay, Myri. I'm not getting better. It was an honor to meet you, Commander. I wish I could have fought at your side. Just once.
I'll just snore to
I will
sleep.
avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
I always find it funny. I don't know why. Pardon me. It's supposed to be a dire situation and stuff like that, but I just always find it funny. What's going on, guys? He's already dead. This guy's attack speed is a lot more than mages usually have in the base game. I'm going to run out of inventory space, it
As you
seems.
say.
Okay. Almost end of combat. This is the boss fight.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
Damn.
Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Right, so up until this game, like the entire campaign, they have demonstrated that Darkspawns are soulless, mindless creatures. They are, controlled by the archdemon. Without them, they are just mad beasts looking for food and, corrupting everything and stuff like that. And suddenly over here at the start of the DLC, you see that without the guidance of an archdemon, they actually launched a sneak attack that even the Grey Wardens themselves were not able to sense beforehand, because Grey Wardens have Darkspawn blood in them, and which allows them to sense Darkspawn nearby. So we always know when the Darkspawn is nearby and never get, taken or attacked by surprise at least by Darkspawn. But these guys managed to do that without an archdemon, without a blight. And now we see that they are not just not mindless, but they also have fucking brains to speak. Like, they know speech, which is a bit higher level of, what do you say? Intelligence. So that is kind of a shock. Okay, well, where did that come from?
Speak.
Now, Mr. Withered can take a misdirection hex so that he will miss every attack. Look at this. Target suffers a frustrating hex of inaccuracy. All hits become misses, while critical hits become normal hits. So unless and until he crits me, he won't be able to hit me. And when he doesn't crit, he doesn't hit. So bad. While we are doing this, Celestial is just going to sleep. Like, I'll just sleep. You guys do whatever you want to do. Throw each other out of the roof. I don't care. That guy is dead. Are you really attacking him? Yes, you are. Now we'll give him a curse of mortality so that he doesn't heal himself back up. She'll survive, right?
It's begun.
Or not. Looking at the number of hits we are missing.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
No, not modified archdemons. Archdemons are dragons. They are like the old gods who get corrupted by the blight and turn into archdemon.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is still here and alive. That's something, right? That's a bit of an understatement, isn't it? Ah, you have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit. Ha! Well, smack my ass and call me Sally. I'm in.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty, beware. This man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we're in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Ha! Way to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine. But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arl as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
King comes down walking on the road, doesn't even have a chariot or a caravan or something like that.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably. Maker help us all. The time has come.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
From this moment forth, Anders,
You are a Grey Warden.
This again.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood. That's it.
This
That is it, yes.
This is so wrong, right? Like,
Now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
this is so wrong. I'll just talk after this is done.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now. Poor Myri. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Right, so things that were wrong in that cinematic is that Varel was calling them Grey Wardens even before they drank the Darkspawn blood, which really doesn't make sense. Because you become a Grey Warden after you survive the joining, right? Like, it's not before that. Before that, you are just a recruit or a conscript. Like, for example, Anders over here is a conscript because we conscripted him by force into our organization, into Grey Wardens. And Ogren is a voluntary recruit. Still, we recruited him into the Grey Wardens. So was Myri. But like, you telling them of being a Grey Warden even before they take a sip from the cup just feels so wrong, because the whole concept which was explained and was followed during the base game was where Duncan would give us the cup, we would drink it, and then he would wait for the reaction to take place, and once we survived and, you know, woken up, then he would call us that we are a Grey Warden. Otherwise, he would just say, I'm sorry. So him telling Myri that you are a Grey Warden now, and then she just dying, that's not how, like, it's not the same thing as it was displayed in the main game. So I believe like there was a bit of a disjunction between the developers who made the main game and the developers who made the DLC, and it kind of like bothers me a bit. I like uniformity when it comes to such details.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization. In the city of Amaranthine there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking. No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed, but their like will never be seen again. Very well, Commander.
Commander?
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention. My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep. I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep. Barely any, truth be told, and none of the Wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this. Certainly. Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told. These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert. One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
So... let's see... we have over here the Math Spine. Also, Chevalier Mace. We are already quite, like, almost about full with whatever we have.
It has begun.
I'll only pick up whatever is necessary. That's Commander's Helm, Trickster's Tunic, maybe Chainmail. That's a gift. Pick that up.
It has begun.
I don't want to pick up those items because those party members are not there. We haven't found them, encountered them yet, and they'll just like sit around in my inventory, taking up space. And as you notice, like it's already full. I need to get rid of things. I need to put them in party storage. So that we can have our inventory emptied up so that we can loot even more and fill it up again. But let's just take up the quest. After that, I'm going to call off the stream because there is a lot of party inventory management that I need to do. Wondering maybe I should just go outside, take in Nathaniel as well because he will be our fourth. Since Myri died, we are one member less in our party of 4. There are just 3 of us right now. So I'll just take him, then I'll stop the stream. I'll do all the party management. I need to respec all of these guys. Their spells, talents, and whatever it is, because this is very spread out. It's not something that I want. I want it like this. So I'm going to like respec their abilities and whatnot, and I'll pick it up tomorrow.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field. The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle.
As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine. He did, but not to me. The Wardens keep their own counsel.
Yeah, I had my dinner. So I started the stream after my dinner. That's what I was telling. Like, I was so late after the work that I just didn't want to start the stream, play for an hour, and then just go stop it and go to dinner. So I just waited for the dinner, had it, and then I thought I would just go around, finish up the setting up the first initial part of Vigil's Keep, then go off screen and deal with the party management, the whole respecking and all that stuff, and then we can just, smoothly continue from tomorrow morning.
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns. That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander? As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you. We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Right. So now we have a couple of missions over here. 4 of them. That's gonna be our in-house trader.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
And I'm not going to buy anything from him right now. Does have some items. +7 spell power is a very high roll for the game. We picked up the Storm Chaser helm, right? And he has the mail. And I think we have some other cog in our party storage, and the golden cog is over here. Fair enough.
Very well. Yes.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit. He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did. Commander.
So instead of having a Chanter's board now, she is our Chanter's, like, not walking, but talking Chanter's board. The dialogues in this DLC work like this, like you interact with objects.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? The Magisters, yes. But are mages to be held responsible for what they did forever? Seems to me that Andraste counselled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. Says the fellow mage. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Right, so you see now that there are like sequence of dialogues rather than just one particular option that has to be right. Now,
Oh, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Oh, of course you do. Well, robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just, well, done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
and
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Andraste preserve me.
seriously, like he clothes shop for us. Like he blocked us from coming back and doing any trade with his shop once we were done with 2 sets of armor, and now he's like come all the way from Denerim over here to just set up a shop just so that he can trade with us.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really. It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
Yeah, expensive little deal over there.
Now is not the best time to talk.
Really?
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. Unfortunate? Yes, I guess it was unfortunate for everyone, wasn't it? Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it? If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home. You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? A Howe? He figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first. Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead? I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
All right, that completes the party. Now we have a party of 4. Me 1, 2, 3, and Burp. I think this is a good time to pause. I'm going to play, but I don't want to bore everyone with all the respecking and whatnot. Where do we get the... I'll even have to search for the respecking books and stuff like that, and then all the inventory management where I'll just dump everything that is there in my inventory, dress these people up and shit like that. Which need not be endured. It's no fun doing inventory management, but it's necessary. So I'll take care of it, and we can continue with the DLC tomorrow. If we can make good time, I think we might be able to Nah, I don't think. I was considering maybe I could finish it by Sunday evening or Sunday night, which is probably possible, but I don't think I can make that much of time. My parents will kill me if I sit that much and play. So we'll take it slowly. Yeah, Ghost Rider, if you're still around, right? So I'm not really sure. There are a lot of games. If you have Game Pass, then maybe you can pick up. But there are a lot of good games over there, like some of them which I want to play eventually, like Outer Worlds, Jedi Fallen Order, uh, Medium, Control, plenty of games. Or if you if you're looking for like RPG and stuff like that, then even Dragon Age is there on the Game Pass alongside Wasteland and I think Dark Alliance, D&D, stuff like that. So yep, there's a lot of games in there. I would recommend get it right now because we have an offer, right? Like when we buy a subscription for a month, we get 7 months subscription free, which is a really, really, really good deal. And although the monthly charges is a bit high as per our convenience, but just paying some $600 for 8 months worth of time to play everything that you want to play is pretty good. Okay. Wasteland 3 is definitely not a resource extensive, intensive game. And after this, as I told earlier, like I'll be playing Warhammer 3. So I want to finish all the 3 DLCs before Warhammer 3 comes down. And I am still wondering, like, if I get time in between, I'll pick up a small game and finish that off as well. Maybe like Hellblade or a Plague Tale, something like that. Or Medium or Control. I don't know how big is Medium. Control is probably small. If you have troubles with new games, I think there are plenty of old games that could still run on your system. Like Dragon Age, it only uses 2 GB of RAM, you know. And it's a pretty good game. I've joined it so many times. Anyways, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you can join me again. We'll continue with the DLC. Bye bye. Take care.